Alrighty. So I bought this game a few days ago, and I've not really... Well, that's a lie. I actually did play a little bit of it, and by a little, I mean I started it. And I decided it was kind of freaky and a little bit weird, so I would just record it. So this is the Cat Lady from Harvester Games, indie label. Never heard of them before, but I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. So I should probably start doing that. Yeah, I bought it on Steam when it was on sale a couple days ago. Literally like $4, I think, maybe. So even if it's not that good, which I don't think it's not going to be, it honestly seems awesome. It wasn't a waste of money. So here we go. I'm gonna play the Cat Lady in my Petro wig. If I wasn't lazy, I would honestly just wear the full cosplay, but I'm lazy and it's like 1 a.m. So here we go. If it will, or maybe not. There we go.
My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside.
Creepy cats.
Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true. But I don't like people's company. Not
Asocial.
lately, anyway. I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly. But they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew.
Cats always know. Cats are freaky.
Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course. Prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard. And now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down. Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Oh, here's my cat. Being obnoxious as usual. Chapter 1. House in the woods. Oh god, those are always creepy and lead to bad things. That's a really cool little thing, the moon with the H. Kind of reminds me of DreamWorks, with the little kid fishing off of the moon, which is weird. I'd like to fish off the moon. The graphics for this are really interesting, I think. I've not really seen anything like this, but I also don't really have much gameplay experience, so always exciting to find new things. Please don't mind my cookie eating. BTW. Why is my... I don't know why it decides to, like, not work. I feel like that's gonna get really inconvenient. It didn't actually happen the first time, though, so... Must find a way to unlock the padlock. Oh yeah, it didn't actually... It's locked. Yep, I figured. Okay, let's keep going this way then. See, this creepy car is where I stopped in my last playthrough, so I really didn't get very far. So everything after this is totally fucking new to me. This is fucking creepy. Bruh. Ooh. God damn it, the credits scared me. I'm such a fucking pansy. It's locked, of course it is. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I mean, I guess we can go back. I didn't go the other way, past the creepy house.
Huh?
Huh?
What's making that noise? Hello? Who's there?
I don't know, Susan.
Answer me!
Ugh. Oh, look, it's me. My cold, dead body right in front of my eyes. Ooh. Ugh. Oh, they're green. Oh. Yep, take the key. Let's go back. Okay, dead Susan, you're, helpful. Shit, fuck. Oh, Christ. That was freaky. I like that little, like, half jog thing you started to do there, Susan. I feel that. There we go. That's more cooperative. Ooh. Oh, aren't you a cute little thing? There we go. Oh, I hate that creepy little heartbeat thing. Do I want to pull or look through? Too long a sacrifice can make a stone of the heart. Would it take another sacrifice to turn it back? Maybe I'm being silly. This is just some old machinery after all. Let's switch it on. Single switcher button. How do you turn it on? It's fucking creepy. Let's go this way. There might be something. Bro. This music's funky. I like all the creepy cars here. Is it on fire? Holy shit, it's hell. Oh. Alright. Oh my god, Susan, you're fucking useless. Rope. We'll untie it. Oh my god. You are useless. Wow.
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
I don't know. Bitch, you might be. Ugh! I hate it when birds do the thing. Bruh. Truth. Okay, bird. Oh, it's a car. Why does that bird keep doing that thing? This bird's leading me around. Oh, ew. Oh, there we go. Ugh. Oh, where do I want to go? Back this way? I mean, I might as well. Key could go to that gate. This is so weird. Oh,
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth.
double voice. You're
I
Satan.
have been waiting for you, my dear. I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have
It's killing
so
me.
many names, it's hard to pick one.
You're Satan.
But I'm curious, who do you think I am?
Satan.
Are you the devil?
There we go.
I know you don't believe in God. If there is no God, is there a devil? I'm something else entirely. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back.
Ugh.
I am doom, but I'm salvation too. I am feared by most, but adored by some also. Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Oh, that's
Snarky.
not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know? Always there.
Are you her
Long
cat?
enough to know everything.
That would be weird if you were
about
like,
you.
if you'd possessed her cat.
Nobody knows everything about me. Not even myself. What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle.
Pretty shit
I
castle.
invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me? Special? I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take.
Oh.
I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here.
My sister's reminding me of the time she hit me with a chair.
A lonely seashore.
I fucking hate the ocean.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You lied to the whole world, Susan.
Liar.
And you lied to yourself.
I don't know, you took fucking 34 sleeping pills?
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
I still don't really know who you are.
I go by many names. I've never paid much notice to
You
what
must just
the
be
living
death if you're
call
not
me.
Satan.
But there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
Ew.
Is that what you are? Why, maggots?
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
That's gross.
Dead and gone. I guess that's me.
Why are you looking at me?
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows? I could be your only
You were so
friend.
her fucking cat.
The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
I wish.
Is there anyone else here?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
Bitch.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I knew what you want.
I totally
it's
think
not
you're her
here.
fucking cat. I mean, like, it's creepy.
Gone.
The cat
And
creeped
it
me
will
out.
never, ever come again.
What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Alrighty, let's follow the creepy lady who...
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special, just like you, only in a slightly different way.
What makes you think I want to go back?
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear, dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will
Do I have to
keep
kill
your
them?
eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you.
I'll have to kill them.
As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Yes,
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter.
Yes.
Serving
I love killing
punishment
people.
for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life, and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival.
So yes,
to
you
do
expect me to
everything
kill
you can
them.
to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer, and those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice.
That's
Think of
twisty
it
and
as
manipulating.
gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type,
I feel.
but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
That's really manipulative wording.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything.
I relate to that.
I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time.
You creep me out,
You
lady.
and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak.
Rude.
That's why I have prepared a special gift for you.
Do I get a thing?
Immortality.
Oh. Well, I mean,
You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
that's unfortunate.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've
Why
made the
can't you just let
decision.
me die?
As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here?
Yeah, it's been freaking me out the whole time. Just a black abyss that you were
Let's
staring
go
into the void.
inside. I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me.
There we go. Ugh. Yeah, no, that look on your face, I feel it.
Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
I don't want to
to-
look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Death? Question mark?
Susan, it's time to make a decision.
Ugh.
The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
I take orders from nobody. I'll do it my way.
Don't you understand? There is no other way.
Well, I don't know that.
Mm.
Besides, you could be lying to me. How do I know you aren't? I'm no murderer. I don't want to be. I'll find another way without you.
I need to turn down the music because it's really irritating me being so loud.
Look, I appreciate you giving me another chance. Don't get me wrong. I can see now that I've made a mistake, and I'm ready to try to fix my life. But I really don't like what you're saying. If there's one thing I learned in life, it's that people let you down all the time.
You go, girl.
If I don't rely on myself, I can't rely on anyone else.
Tell Death to go fuck herself.
Fool. You damned arrogant fool. You have no idea what you have just done.
Ah, shove it up your ass.
But fine, have it your way. In the end, I will be the one laughing at
You were so confident in me before.
I always am.
Be sarcastic.
Yeah. Don't laugh too hard, old woman.
Hmm?
You might break something.
Snarky
When
bitch.
we meet
I
again,
love it. Oh god, this is great.
you will beg me on your knees to give you a second chance.
I don't really believe in second chances, so I might have to disappoint you again. Look, this is all just a bad dream. I want to wake up.
Beautiful.
I'm back in the house. Okay, it'll be fine. I don't need her. I'm sure I'll figure out what to do.
I'm gonna save this. And for now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go get op. There we go. Whoops. Had to exit real quick to see if I could get two options. Okay, I guess there aren't any. Load game. Load. Alright then, examine.
Strange. The flame seems strong and steady, but there is no smoke.
Oh. Whoa.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Oh. Right then. That happened.
I think that's enough for now.
Alright.
What the? How did I get back here?
This place is weird. It's like random fucking portals. Yeah, boy. Oh, I can use that pry bar to do the thing for the switches in the house. Sweet. This wig is itchy. Well, not the wig, really. The wig cap. I suppose I need to deal with it. I don't wear my wigs often enough because I can't wear them at work because I can't really put them up and I don't want to drop hair in people's food and shit. Oh. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god, I cut my fucking arm off. What even? The actual bloody fuck. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. So that got real pretty fast. Ooh. Weird. Okay. Chapter 2. Second, first breath. I must have died.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself
You creep me
that.
out.
I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty.
Are you a
I'm
shrink?
sorry. I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course. And go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay? You probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works.
Interesting, Susan.
You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about.
You know,
This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions.
alright.
Then I'll go
Oh,
home,
that's much better without
take
the
a
wig
long
cap.
shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Alright, let's do this. Will you work now?
Susan.
Hi, Susan. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Susan. Yeah? Please, don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Interesting.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way. I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But
Blood
being a
pressure is
nuisance is
fucking-
part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You're so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million.
Who walked in?
I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will.
Swear on your mum?
And here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
creepy as fuck. Oh. What the fuck?
Bad dream?
No. Just a dream like any other.
Oh, that's fine then. I nearly woke you up, you see. Saw you tossing and turning as I came in here. You looked like you were having a horrible nightmare. I get nightmares sometimes. I get them, and I can't wake up. Or sometimes I dream that I'm falling. Those are strange dreams. Because I think I like them. I keep falling, but I never fall, if you know what I mean. Never hit the ground. Never.
What was your name again?
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I always do that. So sorry, Susan. My name is Elizabeth. But you can call me Liz, like everyone else.
You're here a lot. Every time I open my eyes, I see you.
They make auxiliaries do crazy hours here. Seriously, I feel like I've got no life sometimes. I'll be here till the morning. To be honest, I keep coming here to hide. Please don't give me away. I just want to rest my legs for 2 minutes, that's all.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then I woke up here, and I saw you. Can you now tell me who found me, and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry. How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward, because all the
You're
patients who
pleasant.
come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe never.
Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often. usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up.
You're
I
a
bet
gossip.
You'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
He smells
What
weird.
do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him
time to kill him.
everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So,
Alright, this week's coming
be
off. It's
prepared for
irritating.
that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
Oh my god.
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you. But then she remembered something and had to go.
Yeah,
I
she's not
think
your fucking
someone
daughter.
mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so.
Nah.
That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
She seems
Or
sketchy.
she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too.
It
Have you
is.
got anything very precious in your flat?
Cats.
Maybe. Tell me something more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right.
She might be a
You're a
stripper.
real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much. He didn't like me that much either.
That's
Broke up with me
unfortunate.
last Valentine's Day. Of all the days, he chose that one, eh? He
That's
never told
sad.
me why, but I don't care anymore.
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again.
I kind of like her.
Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You you don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
Probably gonna kill you too.
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I
Ew.
want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Don't tell me what to do.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution.
You're really
In
creepy.
order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Do we want to go with my story? Yeah.
No, he wasn't a good father to me. He was a cold, scary man. Had this wall around him. I could never talk to him about anything. He wouldn't understand. He'd just punish me instead. Maybe it's his fault I got some wires crossed in my head, because he never loved me. I've always wondered what it feels like to have a loving dad.
Maybe it's not too late to fix things between you two.
It is. He's dead. Cancer. 6 years ago.
I see. But it isn't too late for you to put things right in your heart. Have you forgiven him?
Yeah.
Yes. What happened, happened. I see no point in blaming him forever.
Good. Clearly you closed this chapter in your life. Holding a grudge against your father would be holding a grudge against yourself.
How did you get to that crazy assumption?
That's dumb.
Your father is a part of you, whether you want it or not. Children subconsciously copy their parents' behavior
don't tell me that.
and recreate it later in life.
I'm sorry, but I have to disagree.
Thank you.
Why does that upset you, Susan? This isn't something I just made up. These are scientific facts which have been tested and proven over the years.
If you say so, fine.
Ugh.
You haven't really forgiven your father, have you? That's what it's all about.
I said fine.
This is definitely something we have to work on in the future.
Go fuck yourself.
Let's talk about your mother.
Ugh, I hate my mother.
What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
She never cared about me. All that mattered to her was the booze, and never me.
Oh my god,
What
it's
I
literally
remember
like you're
clearly
me.
from my early years is the image of her, sitting by the window. She'd stare at it for hours, smoking. My dad saw it all, of course, but he was unable to do anything about it. I think he just loved her too much to do anything. They argued a lot. Their fights always take place behind closed doors.
That's a bit different.
It's one way of protecting the child from it all. But children always know. At least
true.
I did. I remember every time they fought, I tried so hard to just go to sleep. But sleep never came. No matter how hard I tried not to listen, I couldn't stop. I just couldn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's
Good.
take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Hmm. Do I want just one, or... Yeah, that is creepy thinking about how many people have died on the pillow that you're fucking laying on. Oh, I want to look at the sink. A lot of sedatives. I hate flowers. Several some notes. Amber in 35 years. Strip abuse, top of it all. Methadone for heroin withdrawal. Actually, a private patient is staying here from free will. Wait a second. Huh. Weird. Completely dedicated to her job, yet totally brainless and closed-minded. Huh. I don't want to risk taking that.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
You are, bitch.
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward.
I know what I'm gonna do.
For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
I'll come back later.
Please do, ma'am. We'll be right here.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hello? I guess I should wait my turn. Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name. Can you return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, all right?
You're a bitch.
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I missed her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
Elizabeth.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
I don't know. Alright, I guess you can use it. That's fine. Interesting. Please start writing messages on the mirror. Currently experiencing difficulties maintaining high level of cleanliness Due to sudden absence of our cleaning staff, we ask all patients to be considerate and help us keep the ward tidy. So your cleaning staff is gone. Interesting. Alright. I don't know what to do. I don't really...
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
I don't know what to do.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts
I will literally
me.
try every single
A
name.
beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. Anne Burton.
No, that's my name. You don't know my mother, you little liar. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
I will get this right.
The name that haunts me.
A beautiful
A
name.
beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. Mary?
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
I will literally just keep doing this because I don't know what else to do.
If you really are a friend,
I will go through all of
you
these
will know
names.
my
I don't even
mother's
care.
name. The name that
It's 2 in the
haunts
morning
me.
and I don't need to go to bed yet.
A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. Sarah.
No. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me.
I haven't even got
A
an order.
beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. Joan.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that
Why do I
haunts
have a
me.
friend request? People don't
A beautiful
I don't
name.
have friends.
But
What
I
the
know
fuck?
it. Let me just think for a second.
Oh, I don't. It lied to me.
Alice.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Is it not any of these? I only have Mandy left.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Dun dun dun.
Mandy.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. I don't know.
No, of course you don't. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Alright, well, that was useless. Let's go bug a nurse again.
I'd like to go home now.
Well, so would I. But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like that.
What?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright? Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you're looking for
Hashtag
something to
snarky
read, we
Susan.
have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Oh my god, lady, will you please? No, this is what I wanted to do. Can I stab her?
Shall we swap our name bands?
Mother always told me not to talk to strangers. I can't take it. I'm being good now. Only talk to my nurses and good friends. If you really are a friend,
Oh my
you
god.
will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
This is getting really annoying.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
I did all of this.
Mary?
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh my god, what the fuck you wanna do, bitch? Yes. Oh my god. Right, well. We'll go back in here.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Susan Ashworth, 24th
I'm not
of
gonna
May,
try the other one
1970.
yet.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax. That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
Well,
Now,
I mean,
go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
bruh. I look like a zombie. Bro. Okay, whatever drugs these are, I want them. Ugh, Christ, what the bloody hell is this? It's fucking trippy as shit. Oh my god. This is so fucking creepy. Just flop over. Alright then.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, no, I get it. I gotcha. That was fucking weird. Super trippy. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. Gotta be used for it somewhere.
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon. Please return to your bed and wait for him, all right?
Ah, bloody cat. Fucking decided to knock over everything, and now he's curled up on my bed. What a dick. Oh my god, okay. What can I do? Did I do everything in here? Did I touch everything? I know that I touched the bin. I read the note. Looked at the mirror. Gross. Sink. Whoa, what? What? Wait a second. What was on the mirrors when we were given those trippy ass drugs? We just figured out Blue's Clues. 'Cause we're really smart.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I wanted to see how long it takes you to answer the bell.
Look, I'm a nurse. I have a lot of paperwork to do. We're doing our best here. It's not my fault that suicidal fruitcakes like you come here and scratch and piss on the bloody walls.
Hey, don't speak to me like that. I'm not suicidal, and I'm not a fruitcake, and I didn't scratch anything, let alone pissing on the walls.
Why do I bother? I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Mind your own business. I'm not taking anything.
I don't think so, darling. Now, you really don't have to lie. We're only trying to help, you know. Now, let me have a quick look at your name band. Miss Ashworth, I strongly suggest you take this, all right?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
Yeah, I need the creepy zombie thing. Because there was shit in that mirror. I just like her being a such snarky bitch. Because honestly, my headcanon is that she's sarcastic. Mostly to her cats.
Now, go
kind
back
of like
to your
I
room
am,
and
you
rest.
little dick.
You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Ooh! Sheila. It's a name, ain't it? Thing fucking creeps me out. Wait a second, I have a thing. Bruh. Creepy. I can't go any further this way. Sleepy, sleepy time? Slump over. Totally just figured out Blue's Clues because we're really
The
smart.
drugs have worn off and I feel better now, but I can't let them do that to me again.
We won't take it.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Oh.
Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you after all. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart. Something's wrong with this place.
I think it's really nice here. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
I see. Feel like sharing? What's your name?
There is nothing to share. Everyone died. Everyone.
Oh.
And my treat, my red stuff, it's not the same. I keep lying to myself. I'm a mean little liar. Always have been. This vein, you see, it goes straight to my heart. That's why it hurts so much. I wish I could, just one more time. But it's all lost now. Everything. I was always happy to settle for a consolation prize, you know?
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Yes, it's all fine.
It's always fine.
It's just hard to wait, you know? They said I can have it. You know, yeah? So I wait here. Don't want to miss it. That nurse promised it to me. The one with the red glasses.
I knew she was
But
a
I think it's
bitch.
been 3 hours already.
I don't like her.
Why are they late? Do you think something happened? Do you think she changed her mind? Because I swear if she did, I will hurt myself again. I swear to God, I will hurt myself again.
Huh.
I'm sure they'll be here in a minute. They're probably just very busy, that's all. What exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
All dialogue options.
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it. I drink it down, and my pain goes away. Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes.
Oh.
I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are.
Do we have to give her the
But in my
drugs?
dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
How about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favour to you, yeah?
Well, technically you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
Give her drugs.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
Yeah. Barter system.
Thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
It's
Probably not.
perfectly safe.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. About these name bands.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. We can swap our name bands as soon as you bring me the red stuff. But remember, it's hidden. You have to follow
Oh yeah,
the
I need to give it to
heartbeat
her
of the
first.
spider.
With the dialogue
It's
options.
right there, in
Duh.
the world of dreams.
Ari,
the world of
you're
nightmares.
stupid.
I'll
Talk to you later.
talk to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Poor woman. I've found the thing you asked me for, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they... You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
'15, 11, 1975.
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon. Please return to your bed and wait for him, all right? Please do not touch these.
Do I need to
They
call
are
you
all
to the
confidential
fucking...
documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you
Yeah,
shouldn't
no, I need
leave
to
them
call
out
you to
on
the
the
bathroom
desk
again,
for
don't I?
everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Alright, I'll do
Thanks,
that then.
but I think I'll pass.
Okay, we'll try this.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I just wanted to remind you that I'm ready to go home.
Oh, is that so? Well, guess what? I haven't forgotten. It takes time. I could lose my job if I don't follow the correct procedures. Why do I bother? I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check your name band quickly. Anne Burton. That's fine. I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. I think you got a little confused there, Miss Burton. Good job I spotted this. You wouldn't want to get the wrong medication, would you? Here's your sedative and your methadone. I'm sure you were waiting for this, weren't you, sweetheart? I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm.
Why
I think you got a little
are
confused there,
you
Miss Burton.
doing this
Good job
loop
I spotted
game?
this.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't want to get the wrong medication, would you?
Trash.
Here's your
What are you
sedative
doing?
and your methadone.
My
I'm sure you were waiting for this, weren't you, sweetheart?
poor baby. What if I refuse?
Are you insane? I'm not taking any medication. I'm not ill.
Okay, we are prepared for this. Jim, can you come in, please?
You must be kidding me.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm going to give you an injection. You'll feel a sharp scratch. Hold it for me, would you?
Rude.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Bruh. Oh shit, do I need to get more of that so I can take it? I do. I need to go in the bins again and do that, don't I? Shit. That means I need to go through all of this again. So creepy. Go to sleep.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Yep, we're gonna go get you another little thing. Hold on. Where's Annie? Nowhere? Okay. Let's do this again. Can't believe I keep missing this shit. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that it's 3 in the morning and I'm tired.
Someone is coming.
This game is really creepy though. I really like how everything's all like grayscale black and white, except for their like
Have you rang the bell?
clothes
Is there an
and certain
emergency?
things. Honestly, it's really great.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's
Yes.
time we give you some medication.
Give me drugs.
Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Don't do that weird
Let me just
freak
check
out
your
thing
name
again.
quickly.
I don't like when you loop the stuff.
Anne Burton. That's fine. I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. I think you got
Again,
a little
you're
confused
doing it
there,
again.
Miss Burton. Good job. I'm just.
There we go. I figured out how to skip stuff.
That's
I'm
a good girl.
A bloody
Now,
genius.
drink it down. You'll. Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Yeah, let's go to that heart that's all pulsating and creepy. And get some drugs. And see what to do with that. Maybe take it. Fucking zombie. My nose itches. No? Can I not? Okay, maybe that was the wrong course of action. I'll keep that on me just in case, though. Maybe we'll go talk to the security guards again. Oh. Yeah, no, I'll go talk to them again. I'm so... Alrighty. Let's go talk to them.
But I
Security guards, because they were total douchebags. Unlike that fucking bitchy red glasses nurse. Oh, I'm being stalked.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Right. It seems that a discharge letter is the only ticket out of here.
Please do not touch these. They are all
How the hell do I
confidential.
even do
Yep.
that?
Thank- Is Liz here?
And who's
That young nurse, black hair.
I can't. It's nearly time. I can't be chased.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'll come and talk.
Okay. I think this is as good a time as any. Alright, and I'm gonna quit that. And this was stunningly boring. It's creepy. It's really interesting. I really like the color play. I think that may be my favorite part of this. Yeah, I guess next time I'm gonna see if I can figure out how the fuck to get out of this place. Because honestly, I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, that's been me playing the cat lady, which honestly drew me to it because of the name, because I like cats. I like cats a lot. And I didn't expect it to be like this weird ass horror game, but you know, I will take what I can get. Peace out, bitches.